on Sunday, he became a major champion after a three-stroke victory on the 2019 U.S. Open at Pebble Beach. Please welcome Gary Woodland.
Good to see you.
Congrats. Great to see you, too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's see that.
Come on.
Come on, man. Wow.
That's amazing. And your name is going to be etched
there.
right
Right
on
here.
there.
It's there already.
We're
Oh,
there.
it's there already.
Now-
Now, do you get to keep this, or
I
what?
get it for a year, and then they give me a replica.
They give you a replica.
Now, do you do it like the Stanley Cup? Do you drink out of it?
I've already done that, yes.
Good.
Yeah, good.
We
As
broke
you
that
should.
in, broke it in that
so
night.
this lid comes off then?
Yeah, well, we
You flip
didn't
it
know
over.
that at first. It was my first time. So we actually drank out of the bottom at first.
Oh.
And then the USGA was like, "Hey, this comes off. Sorry. So we twisted it off.
Good to know.
Yeah, but I didn't know
That's
that.
amazing. Now, I've got to tell you, when you walked out, they showed us backstage your baby picture of when you started golfing at the
3.
tender age of 3.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And you look exactly like yourself, just like a bigger version of yourself.
Yeah, I used to love it. I grew up, my dad got me into golf when I started walking. I was hanging out with my dad. That's kind of how we hung out.
Oh, that's great.
And that's pretty special. That's pretty cool.
It really is.
Now-
It's amazing because your swing is. I mean, most. We remember having 3-year-olds, and you know they definitely weren't doing that.
No. So we understand that you went to college. You played a different sport at first. You played basketball
I did.
in college.
Yeah, I wanted to be a professional basketball player. I dreamed of it my whole life.
You got a scholarship.
I did. And then my first game we played at the University of Kansas. I'm a Kansas guy, so Kansas basketball is everything.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I didn't play for them, but my first game was against the University of Kansas. It was like a dream come true, kind of eye-shocked. And I was guarding Kurt Heinrich. They were the #1 team in the country. And I realized quickly I needed to find another sport. And
So you
golf was
had the
it.
ability to switch sports.
I did. So I played that year of basketball, and then I transferred to the University of Kansas and then played golf there for 4 years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm trying to think of what is the terminology for somebody who's a multi-sport. You're a
Athlete.
I know. Very funny, Gary.
Thanks.
You should try hosting talk
Yes.
shows, as a matter of fact.
I'll stick to the golf.
So who was your biggest threat during the U.S. Open?
Myself.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That's what everybody says, right? It's
yeah,
like such a mental
it's all here.
sport.
I was paired with Tiger last year on Sunday in the final round when he was making a charge at the PGA. And the outside, everything kind of got to me a little bit. And so I learned from that and really just focused on myself. My goal was to have a positive attitude. My caddy and I, we had great energy all day, which was amazing. And I just tried to focus on myself and let everything else take care of itself. And it
Do
did.
you have the same caddy all the time, or is it like you choose caddies?
Yeah, I do. So we have a relationship. I've been with mine for a little over 3 years now. He's been great. He's actually been on a major champion winning bag before, so it was nice
Crucial,
to have him
right?
under. That's
They're-
huge.
yeah.
It was huge, especially under the gun. He can talk about other things. We were talking about life and sports and everything outside of golf that kind of helped calm me down.
Oh, no kidding.
Speaking about life outside of sports, you have babies on the way?
I have a boy that turns 2 this Sunday,
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
which is amazing.
Congrats.
And then
Happy birthday.
identical twin girls on the way.
Yes. You're going to have a lot to talk about with that caddy.
Let me tell you something, Gary. You better keep on winning. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Major.